hello, 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 hello. How are you guys? Hello, who's here? Make a love shout out, everybody. This is the Happsters. I need to make my coffee first. Who wants some coffee? Would you like some coffee? Would you like a bit of coffee? Hello. Maisa, hi, hi. JC in the house. Woo-hoo. That's done. Oi. Oops. What is this thing? Okay. Hiya, hiya, hiya. JC. Yep. Cooking time, eh? Yes, darling. It is cooking time. Cooking time. So, let me heat some coffee. Hold on. Anyway, cheer to chat, folks. Cheer to chat. I gotta get rid of this. Okay. Flip goes here. Okay. So, Ivy's World. Ivy's World is in the house. Oh, excuse me. Getting a little excited there. So, how are you guys? Judy Fisher. Hello, hello. Tina, is that pork meat? Yes, darling. It's a big slab of meat. Let me show you real quick. Jeez. This meat is bananas. Look. Okay. Oh, kadako aning meat ba, oh. So, that's a lot of meat, you guys. A lot. It's so thick. Look at that. How do you think I'm going to do with this thing? Look how big that is. Yes. So Happsters, you already know what you are doing with the meat. Not really, but hey, that's why you're here. I have my cleaver knife, my other knife. I have 3 kinds of knives, so just in case which one is which. I could do like I don't know what to do. But anyway, check this out, you guys. I made this pork hocks beans last night, and it's been in here for I don't know how many hours. Check it out, yo. Ooh, look at that. Yes. Cherry Rose, hi. Thank you. Happy Gong Gong. Love you, Iha and Hato Lucas. And also Maisa, thank you. Yesterday I was cooking a lot too. Yes, today is cooking day. It's been, I don't know, when was the last time I cooked? Lin Pila, agoy, Lin Pila, dugay ra, wala ta makita, be. Naon sa bandi ay, asa kagika, nakalimtan mo na good si Mami Happsters nimo. Yes, this is pork hocks, which is smoked. I'm going to close it again because I want it really falling off the bones. Delicious, but I can damage a whole rice cooker for that ulam mama. It's yeah, right? Yes. So I have to. There you go. I have to. Special friend send me this white flowery from Pioneer Woman. So yeah, I have 2 this puppy. So I figured I'll do a roast and something else. Cherry, hi Cherry. Sean Williams, hello. So yeah, but first things first. Oops. I'll have to have my coffee, And look at my hydrangeas, my white hydrangeas. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. So I like the blue one, but I like this. I like the white one too. It brings. I always have flowers in my kitchen, my den, living room. Yeah, outside my bedroom. Yeah, always. Lynn Pila, guys, is also Bisaya. Yeah, she's also a big channel. I've known her for over 2 years now since I started YouTube. So, magkapita, oy, magkapita. Mega love shout out Judith Fisher. Thank you. JC Creation. Thank you so much. Guys, feel free to drop your link, but please do not flood so I can read some of the chats. Ivy's World, Tina. Thank you so much. Tina, Bonina, Banana, Cha. So, anywho, you know that the beans that I made, it's ham hocks, the smoke kind. I like this. So all I wanna do is a zoom and a boom boom. Coffee time, she said. Yes, coffee time. Cheers, you guys. Cheers. Gotta have coffee. Fan of the Irish cream myself. Yeah. So, I don't want to have too much coffee because I don't want to start shaking. So first things first, I want to marinate the meat. Yes, let me read up some of your messages. All I want to do is a zoom and a boom. Ivy's World, Bessie Joyce. Kalami sa kape. Maulag eh. Kaunta ka. Oh, wow. That's a freaking... So, so I don't have to look at my phone while I'm doing this. I can see who's chatting and who's saying whatever. So, let me get closer. Close to you. I don't want to show myself. I don't want myself to show. But anyway. Okay. Who's here? Ella's Adventure. Hello. So Ellie, may I ask you please? Please do not flood the chat. You can drop your link, darling, but do not flood the chat, yeah? Thank you. Thank you, Ellie. Love you, Ellie. So this is a big slab of meat. I don't know how heavy this thing is, and I don't know the size. I threw the package away, but so I need gloves. I don't want to touch it. Gloves. Gotta have gloves when you touch meat. You are cooking for the whole building. Pretty much, yeah. Bright glasso. Ellie, my heavenly brother from Bessie Joyce. Oh my goodness me. Chilled moon, whoop whoop, chilled moon. Whoop whoop, chilled moon. So, anyway, let me go check I want to have some of these beans because it's really good. I'm going to heat up a little bit of, rice. Rice and beans is good, yeah? Rice and beans is good. Chilled Moon saying hello to everybody. Yeah. You had a premiere this morning, Bessie? I'm so busy this morning. So busy doing nothing. No, I'm kidding. I've done a lot. I get up early, do stuff. I'm up at the crack of dawn. Yes. Aloha, good morning, the Happsters from Hap with Harvey. Hi. Thank you. Magkape na pud ko be. Yeah, kape. Coffee. Coffee is like, maybe it will actually, I have a little headache, so a few minutes ago. You know, I didn't get that notification. Otherwise, I would have been there. Seriously, I didn't get the notification. So, I'm gonna put this away. I think I'm going to do like a pot roast with all these ingredients. Maybe I should do that now. And leave a little bit of. Yes, a slab of meat. I do have a slab of meat. And check out this pretty crock pot I have. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Murag di na mo work ang certification run sa YT. Yeah, for some reason it's not working. I don't know. So I have here some rice. And I'm going to, oh shoot, would be nice if I unplug, yeah. Hello. Ah! So I'm going to make some pot roasts, not pot roast, but this beans and rice. I have gloves on because I am going to touch the meat here in a little bit, but it's clean. Check it out, yo, yo, yo. And cooking this thing all night on a slow cooking. Very nice. So, how you like my chopping board? You are 3 eggs away from making adobo, yeah? Yeah, how do you know that, JC? How do you know? That's a good idea for adobo as well. Yeah. Kamuraduha mag-eat anak sa imo habi. Yes, he will. Okay, so I know it's funny. I'm cooking a lot of food, but you guys, I have no time to cook during the day, during the week. So, I have here a little bit of rice. Look at that. Look at that. All that stuff. Goody. Look at that. Falling off the bone. See that? Ooh, the fat on that sucker, boy. Look at this. All the gelatinous goodness, yumminess is all there. So I'll just put a little bit of that on here. So who doesn't like red beans and rice, yeah? I love red beans and rice. And get a little bit of meat. Look at that. Yes. Keisha, hi. So all the goodness underneath, you guys, look at that. Ooh. Falling off the bones. Actually, that's a bone. Hello. Look at that. Ignore the sirens in the background. It's nothing happening. It's just I'm close to the hospital. There's a big intersection here, so anyway, this is what I made last night, you guys. The pork hocks, which is what do you call this? Smoked with beans. Look at that chunky meat. Ooh. Talking about making you slap your mama. Okay. Some of you people probably don't get that kind of joke, but anyway, there's that. And I'm gonna let my husband eat this before he walks away. He's going for a drive somewhere. But so yeah, I made this pork hocks, smoked pork hocks last night. And one thing about this crock pots, man, they are so useful. You can do whatever you want with a crock pot. You know, I even cook some porridge, which is arroz caldo in the Philippines. Yes, ma'am, I will freeze a lot of this food that I'm cooking today. And there you go, look at that. Chunky meat. Harang. Thank you for the harang, Iha. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ew, hot. That's hot. And so I need to get something real quick. Gotta have some hot sauce. Gotta have some hot sauce. Hot sauce. Gotta have some of that hot sauce slapped in there, even though it's a little bit. I need to open the new sriracha bottle. Wait. So, if you hear any music in the background, it's non-copyrighted music. So you just need a little bit. I don't want it to be too hot where I cannot eat it. So, let's try it, shall we? Let's try it. Look at that, you guys. I know that the pork, the ham hocks is not as healthy, but you know, in moderation, why not? Besides the beans, the black beans is really good. So yummy. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Did I tell you this is my husband's food? Okay. You gonna go?
Yeah. Kiss.
Get a bite first, please. Just one bite. So anyway, so yeah. Yes, I'm going to freeze this food. That would make for a great wrap in that bowl, right? Len Pila, thank you. We are on our way, the Happsters. Come over. Plenty of food. Plenty of meat, I tell you. You know, a lot of people are not meat eaters. I mean, I don't eat too much meat, but this kind of situation. Okay, there's a funny story about this meat anyway. So, I asked my husband to go to the store and buy pork so I can cook for, I don't know, like something just for us, right? So he said he found this meat, but he doesn't know what is, because I said pork Boston butt. And he said, what is a pork Boston butt? He said a shoulder, or he said a butt. So he ended up getting this humongous slab of meat because he doesn't know which is which. A full of cashew nuts. Oh, the beans, I thought it was full of cashew nuts. Yeah, it looks like cashew nuts because of the what do you call this, the thing in the middle, but it's actually black-eyed peas. Yeah, black-eyed peas is really good. It's healthy, very healthy. Thank you, Brett Glasso. Wow, thanks, Brett Glasso. You're so sweet. You love your cooking stream. You are a great cook at the. Oh, thank you so much, Brett Glasso. Appreciate you. Thank you. So move this again. I actually want to marinate. I keep talking. I haven't done nothing. I want to marinate. Okay. So there's this chunk of pork. I swear this is really sharp knife, but so I'm gonna use that as maybe to marinate meat. To marinate. Okay, babe, be careful, yeah? I'll see you in a bit. Love ya. Okay. Bring your phone, yeah? Okay. So I just take it out. There's a lot of fat underneath, so I'm going to turn it over. Look at that. See? But that's a good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff right there. Oh, come on, this thing. Hold on a minute. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's streaming today, but hey, hey. It's alright, it's alright. It's alright. Like I said, I was telling people, it doesn't matter if you have 1 or 2 people on your stream, just stream. Don't be afraid because nobody's there. You know? Don't be afraid to stream because nobody's watching. It's okay. You don't have 10,000 people that don't even like you in the first place. So why bother with some of those people? But anyway, okay, wait. I'm trying to bring back my music. Okay, so I think you need 1 more oven or 2 more crock pots, Happsters. yeah, right, JC. I know, right? So I'll do, and I love using my Himalayan sea salt, you guys. If this is the only one you use for any meat, you're good to go. You don't need any other stuff. And for me, marinating is the key when it comes to good meat. You just take out the fat. But then again, that's the best part, yeah? So, yeah. So just want to marinate this real quick. I always use my gloves for meat when I do my meat. Yeah. Heart Gaspar, hello Heart. Hi Heart. I do have a, what do you call this, a clever knife too. Just want to get a quick, just using the back of the knife. Yes, I will cook it in a little bit. Yeah, these are good if you want to do stocks. Using this little, fats or gristle, I should say. Gristle fats. Yeah. So, somebody out there with the knife still going, what you doing? But hey, this is how I cook. My house, my cooking. So anyway, I'm just making like a little, because I want to marinate it and cook it. Cooking it is, so it's really, I wanted it to be whole, but anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. I know you guys have somewhere else to go, somewhere else people to see, other stream, blah blah blah, but I thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it. You are not obligated to stay. I always say that. You are not obligated to stay. Anyway, this is just the start of my big slab of meat. My goodness, that's a lot of meat. But just making like some indentations there, because I am going to marinate. So a little bit of that. A little bit of oyster sauce. Sally Green, hi. I don't touch raw meat of any kind. Yes, always wear gloves, exactly. So this is oyster sauce. A little bit of oyster sauce. Just a tad bit. And, so you know, I have these chili peppers. I use the bottle. But, chili peppers with, look at that. That sucker is hot. I'm into peppers all the time. Just get a little bit of that juice there. That's apple cider vinegar, by the way. Yes. In my Himalayan sea salt. Let's give it a crack. Yan batik. Yes, opla. That's right. Chili is good. And some of that garlic. Good. So that's enough. That's enough seasoning, of course. And so I buy this chef gloves because it's good for everything. Zeke man, hello, Zeke man. And just marinate. Let it sit there for a minute or two on a room temperature. Never cook meat cold, man. I always have to cook meat with room temperature. For some reason it's I don't know. A lot of people take food from the fridge and cook it right away, but so that's the marinade. Not a whole lot. Oh, but I actually gotta taste it, see what it tastes like. Spicy. I have a little bit of sesame oil too. A little of food you gonna make. Wow, that's good, I think. Yeah. Hello, Ed's vlog. Hello, Ed's vlog. Kumusta, Ed's vlog? Hello. How you doing? Yeah. 3 a.m. still awake, she said. Oh, wow. Look. Ira Jacob. Aloha. Looks good and yum. Oh. Is this Ira Jacob Nanette? Or different one? Yeah. So anyway, so that's one of them. So I'll set that aside. I do have a lid for that. Because I'm going to cook it before I end the stream. So coffee time. Rosalie Green Blogs. Hello, Rosalie Green Blogs. Hello. I'm telling you, I use gloves. Like, I change gloves and I use gloves when it comes to meat. Wow, Ed's vlog said, I haven't slept. Wow. Why? You have not slept yet, Eds? Bakit ka ganyan? Maisa, hello Maisa. That fats for later because I'm going to use it for this little bits here is good for adobo. And let me get this one humongous meat. There you go, make you slap your mama. Maghulat mo sa imo luto, ate. Agoy, dugay pa ni mahuman. Unyara, naamoy kuan mga gibuhat diha. Sige lang. Oh, look at that. So this is also good for roasting, guys. Roasting, grilling. I'm going to take out the the fat part. Actually, I need to do this one. I don't want to get it into my shirt. There you go. Ta-da! Big chunk of meat, yo. Can do a lot. Look at that. That's still a lot, right? That's still a lot of meat. Okay, so look at this. This is the goodness part right here. This is part you want to like slice with it. I like this part. Fat. You can also marinate that. Look at that. You can make like bacon out of this thing. Huh? Wow. Or you can roll it. You can roll it and do a, yeah. That's a good idea. So. Okay. So I'm going to cut that for my adobo. I'm going to cut this for my pot roast. This is for my adobo. Pot roast. There. Adobo. And I like to marinate my adobo, by the way. I know it's kind of fatty though on this side. I'll take that out. There. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Present host mo, Bisay Taday. Bisay Taday, you know, I went to your stream. It says you're still live. I clicked it. You're gone. I was like, what the world is happening? So, yeah. So I'll do this for my adobo. See, it's chunky adobo meat. And you know, adobo is not adobo without fat, yeah? So you gotta give it a little fat. Yeah. Adobo, adobo, adobo. Marty Duffy, hi, Marty Duffy. Bruce Davis, hello. Bruce Davis, mega love shout out. Okay. Oh, by the way, look guys, I match my this one, my little chopping board. I match my chopping board. Gotta cut a little bit more meat part. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you all. Yeah. This is the fattest part of the pork, and I'm going to make adobo out of it. Because it's not adobo without a little bit of fat, yeah? Zeekman, hello. Where you at, Yan? She's in Florida. Yan Batik is in Florida. Yes. So, all right. Coffee. you how cutie. Who's cutie? Who's a cutie? So, this. And check out this white pot. Yee! So that's my adobo. I'm going to put soy sauce because I will marinate it. You don't have to put a whole lot of soy sauce in there because other stuff will be good enough to marinate it with. Powder. La la la. La la la. Baileys. Peppercorn. So adobo it is. I like to put a little bit of turmeric. I like this turmeric. Oh, it's still burning. What? But take you too hot to go out today? I imagine it's hot in Florida right now, yeah? Bruce Davis, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. So, marinating. I'm gonna put a little bit of vinegar. So marinating. I got some Filipino vinegar. A little bit of that. I never measure, you guys. I don't measure anything. Period. Yeah, no measuring for me. What else do I need? It's crumbling over here. So, that's it for now. I'll marinate it. See, that's a big chunk of pork, you guys. Just marinate it. By the way, I do bring some food to work, so, and it depends who asks me for food or ask me to make something, then I do for work. So I'm gonna put a little bit of just in case. I didn't put enough soy sauce in there. There you go. Different way of cooking, I guess. Different way of cooking adobo. Different style. Gathering Place, hello, hello, Gathering Place. Are you feeling better today? I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much, Gathering Place. So, I hope you're doing well. And, yeah, so, let's do a chunk of, maybe, there, cowboy. I know, I use the same knife to cut this. It's a big no-no, but, I'm not in a restaurant, so I'm good. So, let's go. Just marinate it. And then I have some garlic. Yes, garlic. Some chunky in there for flavor. And that's my marinating for my adobo. This will be going in stove in a little bit. Like that. All right. So next, this big chunky of meat is going into my crock pot. Yeah. Let's see. I like the holy chicken they sell at fundraising in Aloha with the Happsters. Yeah, we do the same thing. Holy chicken or the lechon. Yeah, those are always good, and you're actually helping the locals for that. Yeah, definitely. The holy chicken are really good, you guys. What it is, holy chicken is like it's on a spit fire, and they turn it really slow for for a long time. And I don't know if I know some of you guys hasn't seen my my pork, my beans, ham hocks. Yeah, who wants some? My church when I lived in Makakilo always had fundraising. Yeah, especially that part of town. Yes, they do a lot of fundraising. There's actually right there on there you go. Ooh, look at that. Ham hocks, beans, black-eyed peas. So good. Yes. So, thank you all very much for being here. Appreciate it. Hot today. Yeah, it's hot here too in Hawaii. So when was the last time you were in Hawaii, gathering place? Now that is a meal, right? Sick. I'm telling you, I'm cooking for an army. And there's only 2 people in this house. Isn't that crazy? Oh. So Zeke, man, that I made that last night. the black-eyed peas, and let it cook overnight slow. And yeah, so and gotta put my roast. Look, perfect. Fits just right. But I gotta put some fats around it for more flavor. Right. Look at this, like a bacon, this thing. So, there you go. Yes. Miss Judy Fisher. What do you think of my cooking? I'm cooking this slab of meat. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yep. So, anywho, that goes in like that. See? Get all that big chunk of meat in there. Yes. That's a big slab. I told you this thing is huge. I'm telling you, Miss Julie, this is big piece of meat. Yeah, so I'll do a little bit of sea salt. I cannot find the name of that place. I never stay in Waikiki. I like my quiet hotel. What are you talking about? This is sea salt, you guys. I love this. You have a chance, go. I don't know if there's like Hawaiian sea salt in your store, but this Hawaiian sea salt is really good. I know it looks like a lot of salt, but that's a big chunk of meat, so it'll just, it's really good. So anyway, so there you go. No, and bellows, it It's really tucked away. Have you been to Bellows? That's in Makakilo. Thank God for chicken. Why not trying to find it for a vacation? Why not? It's called which one? The Four Seasons or uh Koolina? How much? What did you say? How much it cost you, Mama H, for the meat? So this slab of meat, this was I think it was $49.99 or something like that. But you can do a whole lot. Like I said, you know, look, I marinated for that already. This, and then my adobo. And there's a little bit more left, so it's good. Oh, you're talking about Pililao. Yeah, Pililao. It's a military compound, and they have cabins right on the ocean. Yeah. I'm waiting for adobo while cooking rice here. Nice. You're waiting for my adobo or your adobo? Yeah, that is expensive. Well, some stuff in Hawaii is not that cheap anyway, and they were saying on the news that actually the food in Hawaii right now it went up, the cost. So yeah, it's not cheap. Let me do a good scrub on this cutting board. So if you guys don't want to like scratch your pans or anything, go buy one of these bamboo cleaner. Especially this is good for your cast iron. Yeah, this is really cool gadget. Your adobo host. Maybe we'll meet in the middle of the ocean. Yeah. Agoy. Astilan. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice beside the night if we can all meet up? You know. I don't know. I've realized now that older now, it's hard to really connect with people like here. I don't know. I mean, I have friends, but not like, you know, just hanging out and like traveling somewhere. Just most of my friends, they've already moved on and gone somewhere else. So, yeah. Yeah, oh, this is not a good night for it. Don't say oh. What? What are you talking about, JC? I don't like that knife. I don't like that knife at all. You know, I'm talking about connection with the right people. Because having to find friends, it's a lot. It takes a lot of time and emotions involved. I get very crowded and yeah, very much. Yep, it's very crowded now. I mean, when was the last time you here again? Did you write it down? I didn't see it. I would hire for my special chef for cooking. Thanks, JC. So, just gotta layer it down. I do once in a while. If someone asks me to cook for them, I do it. But I let them know, hey, it's my way, or I'm not cooking. Because some people are very particular about how you cook. But then again, if you're asking somebody to cook for you, why would you want to be so picky? Yeah? Yeah, chunky. I love chunky stuff. Here the patatas. Yeah, I'm getting the use of this crock pot, so just so you'll know. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. I forget my mushroom. I was gonna get mushroom. Yeah, there you go. Just layered it in there. Because it's going to cook. Chunky is good with the roast, pot roast. I don't know how you all cook it. Because when you cook roast, I mean, it's going to get, I don't want it to disintegrate. I want my vegetable to be chunky. Color. I'm a quick cook, by the way. I can cook fast, depending what I'm doing. So, there you go. Right. Do you still prefer the big meals all alone? What do you mean? I like onion melts into the dish. Yes, same here. Same here, my friend. I love it. I know a lot of people don't like the onions or the garlic. I like it. I like it. As long as you don't burn the garlic. Yeah. This is going to be so good because it's gonna be good. And I just put a little bit of garlic around it for flavoring. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. But, you know, different cooking, different style for different folks. Ta-da! I'm gonna put a little bit of liquid. Liquid. So don't want it dry in the bottom. And I like flakes. I like chili, so put chili flakes. Because all the flavors will incorporate later and it's going to be good. So yeah. That's cool. Gathering place. Sneaks a chunk of garlic in. I like garlic, JC. You know the hummus, right? Hummus. I like hummus and I like garlic hummus. It's really good with bread, regular bread. So, and you like my nice, my pretty crock pots over here? Ta-da! Yeah, a special lady sent me that all the way from the USA or USA. I am in the US. Mainland. Isn't she pretty? So, oops. Let's do it together. There. So just give it. So it is a crockpot day at the Happsters. Can you believe it? A crockpot day at the Happsters. Yes. So move this. way. Yeah, it matches my dress too. It's not intention, but just the way I wore it today, I guess. Bread glass of 49.99 per pound for sockeye. Okay, cool. There you go. Plug it in and leave it. Turn it on. There you go. So leave it. I'll check it for an hour or 45 minutes or something. I don't know. Depending how long I'm going to stream. So my marinade, the meat. Take this out. Yeah, I cook and clean, you guys. That's me. I like to clean. I like to cook and clean. I cannot stand cooking and then all this stuff are like everywhere. Cause you're the only one who's gonna clean it anyway. So I know my husband will never clean it. My husband, he doesn't clean my stuff. He's a clean guy, but he will never clean it for me. So, tossing off the fish. Huh? Tossing off. Yeah. I love Pike's Market. It's fun there. Oh, that's one thing I want to go when I go to Seattle. One of these days I will go to Seattle. Jeez, I can't enjoy the outside for this moment. Yeah, because you're allergic, yeah? Allergy. Oh, I hate allergy. I do not like allergy. So. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm doing a musical. The famous pan. Yep. So, the heaviest pan, my goodness. You know, if you cook with this all the time, it'll give you a carpal tunnel. It's so heavy. So, all right. Fresh cut grass gets to my son. My daughter almost dies. Oh, wow. Yeah. Michael Shukran. Hello. Wow. Long time no see, be. How you been? Michael Shukran, mega love shout out. Are you back in the Philippines? Not yet. Wow, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, Michael Shukran. How are you? Haha, host or no more arms. Brett's voice is like gravel. I like to hear him talking on the LSJs. Okay. Yeah, I think when Brett gets excited, he's like talk nonstop, but you gotta love Brett. Brett Glasso. He's a cool guy. Ooh, what's happening? Yeah, so pa-pa-ram, pam, pam, pa-pa-ram, pam, pam. Yeah, Brett is cool. Of course. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Anybody's out there in the background, thank you so much. If you're still here, thank you. I appreciate it. Zeke Man, thank you, Zeke Man. So, so I'm gonna use this fat to just coat the bottom of this. I don't want the thing to stick on me. Let's get some seeds. Go take out the seeds. Thank you guys. Whew. Wow. Something's burning. Okay. Just like that. So, gathering place, be careful when you're mower, don't speed or do any wheelies. Kenneth, the famous Kentucky fam, hi, hi. How are you? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Scooper gathering place. I don't like it when people go to your yard and, you know, dogs go in there and use it. I do not like it. I'm gonna use that for. Thank you, Kenneth. How you doing? Said I'm doing fantastic. Goody, goody, goody. I'm still eating my beans and rice. So. Cook my adobo now. Just marinated a little bit already. Let a little simmer. Adobo, adobo. I like to cook me some adobo. Turn down. Agoy, agoy, Bisaya Taday. Thank you, Bisaya Taday. Whoop, whoop. So, let's do recap today. See, I have pork adobo cooking. I have this marinated with oyster sauce, a little bit of sesame oil. Now I have the pot roast cooking, and then of course my ham hocks. It is kind of crackpot's day for the Happsters. Oh, let's check out outside, shall we? There you go. It's a bit cloudy today. Bit cloudy. Hardly any traffic outside. Thank you guys. Thank you, Brett Glasso and Visaya Taday. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. So, bulog ni putay, agoy. Maupang usa. Thank you, be. Marty Duffy, she must be busy today. It is Sunday. Is she working today? Are you working today, Marty Duffy? Yeah, so I can hear it now. You hear it? I just want to cook this fat onto the pan so it doesn't stick my the meat I'm about to cook. That's from the slab of meat. Just coating it. You don't want to turn the heat too much. So basically I'm extracting oil from that. So. That smells so good. So basically I use this little piece of fat for the oil. So I'm not adding any oil. Ivy's World, thank you so much. Yeah, love that sizzle. Yeah, me too. It sizzles. See, this acts as oil by itself, but you don't really need a whole lot of oil. You just want to brown it. So, Bisaya Taday, mauning bistik ba? Bistik. I should have made it really thinner, but it's not. It's good enough. Ginamos. Sige lang, daghan imong mga kuan niya, mga alipores. Bisaya Taday, daghan imong mga alipores ya. Okay, this one's cooking. And I have some jasmine rice. So with the potato and all, I don't need the rice for that. I can actually eat adobo by itself. I can imagine you cooking it. It smells good because this is marinated with, you know, oyster sauce, sesame oil, so it brings that aroma, yeah? I think my coffee is cold already. Yeah, jasmine smells so good. Oh my gosh. It's very good. Yeah, so see how fast I did that meat? How fast I cut that sucker. It's so big, yeah? I'm going to turn it. Do you guys have some of those, you know, the iron where you put it on top of the meat where it flattens? I need to get me one of those. I'm gonna get rid of this fat. No need. Yeah. I turn down the heat because I don't want it to be um, to burn fast because it's pork. There you go. So, pork stick, yes. And New York, another tamsa coast. Ako, ginoo ko ni siya. Pila nang imong mga aliporis diha, be? Sana, oh. Yeah, Sigman, I love using sesame oil. So, here in Hawaii, if you have sesame oil, sea salt, I mean really chunky sea salt, and some cracked pepper, and a little bit of chili paste, and if you just dip it with fish or pork, oh, so good, man. You don't need anything else. So good. Yeah. So. Thank you guys very much. They serve that a lot, especially if you're in Maui. They like to use the sweet Maui onion with the sea salt and a big chunk of beef or roast. It's so good. Pang helps to the other YouTuber who need WH. Ah, okay. Naay bulad host but can type. Naapa na siya aliporis na ginamos ba? Yeah, I think I've seen it. Phil Mickelson just sunk an amazing shot from the bunker on 5th hole. Are you watching the golf tournament? Guys, I haven't been. To be honest, I love playing golf, but since moving to Hawaii, I haven't been. Because I think we spend more time in the water now than we are on land, yeah? This one is chunky. See, the juice from that. And it's gonna simmer down. It's gonna be good. PGA, okay, yeah. Sean Williams, thank you, Sean Williams. So, param pam pam. Oops. Thank you, Zigman. Thank you. I love red onions. Have some ginger tea, maybe, Sean. Oh yeah. Speaking of ginger tea, I made some ginger tea. What I did, beside taday, I grounded it, put it on my blender and sift it. So I don't have any pulps, and I boil it. It's so good. Sean Williams watching the Yankee and LA Lakers. Great glass. I watch you dances beside the die. She's a good dancer. Sana all can dance. Sana all. Yeah. can't imagine this people that actually cook for a living, yeah, and on channel. I can't imagine their mass production of how they do things, because this little thing right here, it's a lot of work. A lot of work, a lot of you know, time processing. So I can't imagine those cooks. And of course that's why they have like assistants and whatnot, yeah. I am going to cut this one. It's a little bit chunky. The cooking channel. I love watching the cooking channel. You can get some ideas from them. Yeah. I love watching people eat seafood for some reason. Oh my God, speaking of that, there's a channel I follow, and man, talking about seafood. She was eating this huge lobsters. I mean, and she's putting it all in her mouth. How can you do that? My gosh. Sean Williams, I always do my yoga and Zumba beside today. Paharang. Salamat sa paharang, be. Okay, salamat. I'm just going to simmer this down. Brown it. My pot roast is coming along. It'll be good like 4 hours from now. And of course my adobo. It's boiling. Oops. Just simmer it down, then I'll brown it later. Don't forget the bay leaves. Let me put, yeah, put bay leaves in there. I don't know who uses bay leaves. I like to use bay leaves. Thank you, JC. Thank you, JC. Parang, really? 3 minutes? Oh boy. I can't. I'm too sexy. Too sexy eater. Yeah, that lady, she was eating the lobster. Like, ooh. Saucy Susan is very good on pork. I mix it with that or barbecue. We have barbecue sauce here. Brother sees me like, what are you doing cooking? Cooking live. He thinks I'm funny. Said I'm putting my life on TV. I'm like, well, that's all you see anyway. I got a text. Funny guy. Sikman, I made my own barbecue sauce. What do you put in it? What do you put in it? See? Mm. I like barbecue sauce and some meat. I'm not really into barbecue that much. I like the Carolina barbecue. Those are good. Yeah. Ketchup, brown sugar, orange juice, black pepper, cayenne salt. Oh, that sounds good. You ever try the cranberry sauce, saucy Susan? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna buy some of that. Sounds good. That sounds really good. Bessie Joyce, waray ka pa kakaturog? Kasi kung nakaturog ka na. I can't read either. I'll fall asleep. Oh. Yeah. Kasi ko pinaturog ka na, Uday. It's actually better when marinated for a long time. Besides Taday, wake up. Finding good deals and review. Hi. How are you? Happy Sunday. I'm gonna try that next time, Miss Judy. Saucy Susan. That sounds good. Saucy Susan. Yeah. JC, thank you, JC, if you're still there. Thank you, JC. Appreciate you. Yeah. I'm into shaky. Shaky gets my blood flowing. Daghan kong giluto, be. Finding good deals and reviews. I'm cooking adobo, pork adobo. It's coming up. And kaning bistik ba? Ari? Bisaya, I should start doing yoga. And then a pot roast. A big chunk of pot roast. And then beans, black-eyed peas, beans with ham hocks. Yes. Cooking for the whole army. The whole army. Yeah. Patron ba dida? Betsy Joyce. Yeah, Betsy Joyce, almost. And what are you guys doing for Memorial Weekend? We normally go out of state or go to another island for Memorial Weekend, but not yet. My husband said no flying yet. So I listened to him. So, gotta listen. We are unmasking now here at work, and you know, but not everybody is keen to unmasking right now. So, but eventually we will travel soon because I am itching to get out the island, go somewhere. So it's just a matter of, you know, time. And plus I need to get with some of my peeps, family, some of my friends, see if they want to meet halfway somewhere. Hapit na mahuman na. Besides that, nga mukhang naman. I can watch your barn colors and I just sit there. Wear glasses. Gapiesta siya, Bessie. Yeah. Bessie Joyce, waray ka na pag LS, uday? Waray ka abutin LS. I know this thing takes a long time, but I want to make sure it's cooked properly. Should be done. So, anyway, anywho. Yeah, no, right. Things are opening up fast. Yeah. You know, the travel to Europe now, it's open, but you have to be vaccinated in order for you to go. And same thing coming back to the US. If you're not vaccinated, you cannot come into the country. But be prepared because the airlines, my goodness, the tickets are, it's crazy. Zeekman, it is open. It's open now. You have to be vaccinated. You have to go to some kind of I have to get it because my husband gave me all the paperwork. You have to register somewhere. You cannot just, you know, this little piece of paper they give you when you get vaccinated, those doesn't work. You have to be some kind of portal in order for you to get in and out of the country. So you can't just say, oh, I'm vaccinated, here's my card. No, because those cards, anybody can make that card, come on. So, dahil Ivy's murag gitaypon kung ikaw magluto like Mojave. Yeah, nahubya na siya. Vid TV, hello Vid TV, hello. Hi Vid. Iho, are you still awake? How are you? Vid TV. Alright, that should be good. This is for that. So, let's try this. Ooh. Hot. Guys, that's even for that little bit of marinating time, tasty. Flavor is good. Let's do that again. There's lunch. Yeah, it's really tasty. The sesame oil and a little bit of that, what do you call that? The oyster sauce. It's really good. Ooh. All right. This is pretty thick. So, all right. So, put that aside. I'm gonna check my adobo. Oh, he does the cleaning. No, my husband will not clean after me when I cook. Now, if he cooks, yeah, but he hardly cooks, you guys. My husband is not a cook. I'm the cook in the family, so. All right, look at the adobo. It's getting there. Look at that. Woo! Adobo! Adobo! Let it simmer for a while. Turn it down. So, kani siya, murag bistik ba? Bistik, Bisaya. Mani Bisaya? Bistik, Bisaya. So, have you noticed I don't use too much oil? I don't use too much oil. I cook it in a natural oil. Unless it's really necessary. Yeah? Just browning this thing. Let it all wilted. Because I love red onions. Yeah, I cook and I clean, you guys, every time. And then I have a dishwasher, so I just load it. It's really overwhelming. So your husband doesn't eat your food besides the dime? So when I was younger, I'm always cooking, even when I was young. But when my husband and I first met, he tried all different types of food, like Filipinos and things that I cook. But he's very picky when he was young. He was very picky. So when him and I got married, and I thought, well, I have to cook his food and I have to cook my food. Well, that was a lot of work, you know. So I told him, if you're not gonna eat my food, then you're gonna have to starve, because I'm not cooking food for you all the time, the food that you like, you know. Because he was like a meat potato kind of guy. He doesn't like seafood. He doesn't like all that. But you know, over the years, he learned how to eat those kind of food, you know. Maybe this is the wrong thing to use for. Anyway, I'm just welting this. So, but now he eats what I cook. Haniko, hi Haniko. My hubby is very picky until now, still picky. Oh wow. Yeah, I had to, I had to tell him, you gotta compromise. I cannot be cooking. Because when I get off work, I have to cook for his food and my food, so it was just a lot of work. The onions are actually so good, especially with some mushrooms. Yeah. So anyway, just a little bit of that in there. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me. Soon I will end. And just get a little bit of this to just give it some. I like oyster sauce. Oyster sauce is so good. And turn it up. Look at that. This gives that shiny and the flavor with the same meat. There you go. Yum. Host, we are waiting for Ayoda meat here. Heart Gaspar. Hello, Heart. Ayoda is coming. Coming. Sirens. Siren. Thank you, Heart Gaspar. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Red onions. I love red onions. Yeah. Who wants to bring me some red wine or red wine? Let's eat. This would be good with either red wine or white wine. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Can we taste it, please? Oops, did it stop my stream? So, there you go. Anyway, there's that. There, a little bit of that. Bada boom. There. There you go. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Very nice. Okay, so that's done. Woohoo! Done, done, done. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. So, there's that. Wow, so yummy. Oh my God. Please put it to the camera. Mama, she said. Yung funny. There. Patitasan na pilok. What? What are you talking about? Alright, so I'm drinking red wine now, Auntie, while watching Netflix. Oh, there you go. Chill out. That's right. Chill out. Very nice. Gotta relax because tomorrow is Monday again. Whew. Monday. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna let this simmer down. Ooh, that's hot. Hot. I do have some, look at that. It's getting there. The adobo. Ooh. The adobo. So yeah. That's my dishes, y'all. Agoy gatay kalami. So, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Oh, so what else is happening in the world? Judy, are you done? Do you cook today? Did you cook anything, Judy? Yeah. You want me to PM you, sis heart? I can. Oh, good. Nakapangyawa ang isa, oh. Katawan ko ninyo ay. This one. Heart Gaspar. A curler, huh? A curler for your eye. Thank you so much. Let's see what else. Nope, not today, but going to make French toast with chow. Oh, nice. Those are good. Really good. I like the what is that? The Texas French toast. The big, yeah. Ice cream, everyone. You eating ice cream? Oh. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to end this now. I thank you so much. Thank you very much for being here. It's been over an hour now. So I think it's time to end and let you all do your little evening or afternoon or your morning. Vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream is good. So thank you, Bisaya Taday. Thank you. Ivy's World, Judith Fisher, Hart Gaspar, Sean Williams, Brett Glasso, Bessie Joyce, Zeke Man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Haniko, thank you. Pwede makikain. Punta ako dyan. Come on over. Finding good deals and reviews. Thank you very much. Thank you, Iha. Thank you. Vid TV. Thank you, Vid TV. Thank you, Maisa. Thank you, Maisa. Yeah. Thank you for everyone that are in the background. Appreciate you guys. Vid TV. Thank you. I know Vid TV is in the background. Yeah. Keisha, thank you, Keisha. And Visaya Taday, thank you for all your alagad, for your alipores. Daghang salamat sa inyong tanan. Mega love shout out. My adobo is going to be a while because I like to get that really soft and tender, and I'm going to brown it. And there's my little pork biscuit, I guess, and my pot roast. Few more hours to go before that one's done. Pot roast, yeah. And of course, my all-day cooking, black-eyed beans. Ivy's World, thank you so much. Thank you very much, you guys. I appreciate it so much. Do you like my wooden spoon holding my my window? I don't use this thing, by the way. What happened is this thing just keeps sliding down. I think the spring just broke off. So I'm using that wooden spoon. See you later. Pag isang dosenang tao, so many food. I know, right? Yeah. It is. Thank you po, Mama H. Maglaway, jud ko. Thank you, Brett Glass. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good Sunday. Love you too, Bessie Joyce. Thank you, Bessie. Pag di ka pa nakaturog, pag-message sa ako, Nina. Hindi ka, istoryahay kita. Kuyawa pang tukod. Malagi. Because, I don't know what else to use it for, And, yeah. So, I'll see you guys. Tomorrow is Monday. It's work mode again. So, hopefully I can see you guys somewhere tonight or in a couple hours or somewhere down the road. Red glass. So thank you all very much. Happy Sunday, happy evening, happy Monday, everybody. Aloha from the Happsters, all the way from Hawaii. Love, love, love. See you all later. Bye-bye.